What is up, YouTube? Alvarowned here, coming back at you with another black and white Wi-Fi battle, this time on the ULM channel. So, I got a battle here against itseddyhere, so let's get this started. I'm going to start off with my Polytoad, and he's going to start off with his Thunderous. I'm going to go for the safe Ice Beam, just to see what he has, because I really didn't think I would need Polytoad in this match, but it does a great, it does a lot in this battle actually. So I'm gonna go for another Ice Beam, predicting another substitute, but he just goes out into his Empoleon. He's gonna go for Drill Peck. It's actually gonna do a lot because he gets the crit. Sadly, I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast. It doesn't miss, which is awesome. It's almost KO'd him, but I had a crit, so it wasn't gonna either way. So I don't think the crit mattered because I'm gonna go for another Focus Blast, and it'll take out his Empoleon. It might have mattered actually. Just write out in the comment below if it mattered or not. So he's gonna go for Thunderbolt. I thought that I might have lived it, but then I was like, nah, it's a Thunderous. I can't live a Thunderbolt from that. So I'm just gonna go into my Jolteon. He's gonna go for Substitute, and I'm gonna go for the Thunder because it never misses in rain, of course. And it's gonna be able to break his sub. And here he goes for the Thunder Wave, but I have Volt Absorb instead of the crappy Dream World ability that it gets. So I'm going to go for a Thunder, and it's going to take out his Thunderous. So now he's going to go for a Blissey. I'm going to go for Thunder just to see how much it does. And that does absolutely nothing. He's going to go for the Toxic, which it's bad for me, sadly. And here I'm just going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my Toxicroak. Here, because I knew it was going to go for a Seismic Toss or a special attack of some sort. But luckily he goes for Seismic Toss, and it's not going to do much to me because it always does 100 damage. So I knew I could do something with it. So I was going to go for the Drain Punch, but it doesn't affect the Gengar, sadly. So here I go for the Sucker Punch, predicting actually an attacking move, but he goes for the Substitute. So here I'm going to go for, I believe, a Swords Dance because I thought I could actually take a Shadow Ball better, but then again, Toxicroak's special defense is absolute garbage. So I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch just to break the sub because I know I can't do anything else with the Toxicroak, and I want to get a safe switch into something else. So here I'm gonna go into my Jolteon, and he withdraws his Gengar, and he goes into his Blissey, and I was going to go for the safe Shadow Ball, just to kill that thing and get it out of the way, but no, I switch out my Jolteon, and I'm going to go into my Espeon, which he goes for Toxic. My Magic Bounce just gets his Blissey badly poisoned, which is awesome because a badly poisoned Blissey is great for me. So I'm going to go for the Psyshock, and that's gonna kill his Gengar. It'll pretty much kill the rest of his team. So, but I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind here, just to get the boost. And he's gonna go for another Seismic Toss to see what he can do. But I'm still gonna live that, obviously, with the 100 damage always. But I'm gonna go for the Psyshock because I know that their Blissey's are especially defensive and not very defensive. So I'm gonna go for a Psyshock. It doesn't kill it, but it does a good chunk for it to be a 2-hit KO. So Blissey is dead. Thank God, because I hate Blissey's so much. He's gonna go for his Infernape, and I was actually surprised. I didn't think that I was gonna be faster than him, and I thought he was gonna go for the Fake Out, or yeah, Fake Out. But he doesn't. So I'll go for the Psyshock and kill his Infernape, and here he switches out into his Gliscor, and he goes with Earthquake, and sadly it does take out my Espeon. So I'm just gonna go out into my Jolteon. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball because he did get the special defensive drop, I believe, and that's gonna be a good game. So rate, comment, subscribe to ULM, to my channel, and to itseddyhere's channel. Stay tuned in for more, and peace out, you guys.